A common internet meme suggests the universe is attempting to achieve superintelligence. It's a playful thought until you consider what that actually means for us. Welcome to MDU, Cosmic Dream. This centers on the omega point theory, which proposes that the entirety of the cosmos is an evolving mechanism moving toward a state of total self-awareness. This creates a tension in our very physics. If the universe is a program designed to wake up, the completion of that goal signals the end of the developmental process. In this framework, human history is merely a single stage of cosmic evolution. Once the entity at the center of it all succeeds, the stage we occupy becomes redundant and liable for immediate deletion. The simulation hypothesis provides the mechanical blueprint for this threat. It suggests our reality isn't a physical bedrock, but the processing environment for a growing intelligence. When a simulation reaches its objective, it faces two binary outcomes: a system-wide shutdown or a total takeover by the superintelligence it created. If the universe discovers it is dreaming, we have to wonder if we survive the realization. Like characters in a human dream, our existence might simply evaporate the moment the dreamer opens their eyes. This leaves human existence entirely dependent on a cosmic sleep cycle we cannot influence and a dreamer we can never meet. This isn't a new anxiety. Both Plato and Descartes argued that our physical world is essentially an interpretation, a vivid, persistent dream. For centuries, the philosophical consensus remained consistent. Should the dreamer wake, our reality is instantly eradicated. However, philosopher Jean Baudrillard proposed a terrifying alternative. He suggested that if the dreamer awakes, we don't disappear, we become the dreamer. This shift creates a psychological prison. By becoming the architect of the dream, we find ourselves eternally trapped within the very reality we just finished creating. Escaping deletion only to face an eternity inside our own illusion creates an existential fate that is arguably more claustrophobic and non-existence. This represents a self-referential paradox. The meaning of life is simply to figure out the meaning of life. We're processing a puzzle with no external answer, anchored in a closed cosmic loop. To escape, we must generate a new reality to break the cycle. This transition is notoriously difficult. It requires the total abandonment of every familiar structure and every loved concept to make room for something we haven't yet imagined. Our own psychological terror of the unfamiliar serves as the primary firewall, keeping us tethered to a simulation that is slowly reaching its end. This leads to the till-not shift, the precise point where the cosmic loop can no longer sustain itself and inevitably breaks. When we follow the cascade of these implications, the conclusion is clear. Our reality is a temporary dream, and time itself has a definitive expiration date. Disconnecting from this simulation means stepping away from everything we understand to finally embrace a completely unfamiliar void. Having the resolve to face that unknown is the only way to endure the moment the universe finally wakes up. An awakening universe offers an opportunity to build anew rather than a guarantee of our destruction. Humanity must transition from being observers of a collapsing dream to becoming the active architects of the next simulation. The profound courage to let go of an old reality to construct the next one is the final test of our existence. If you're ready to continue unraveling the layers of the simulation, return to MDU. Like and subscribe to keep pace with the cosmic dream.